Good morning, everyone. I invite you to enter into a time of prayer with me. And so to do that, I invite you to think about how you want to arrange your body to be in a prayerful mode. So maybe right now you're coloring a stone, or maybe you're cooking some food, or maybe you're cuddling on the couch. Whatever you're doing, think about right now at this point in this service, how do you want to arrange your body? Maybe you want to reach up if that's what feels holy to you. Maybe you want to reach down towards the earth. Maybe you want to place your hand somewhere on your heart. Do what feels right to you right now to make a choice to set up your body for this prayerful time. Please join me in prayer. O gracious Spirit of life, you are the thread that weaves together the days of birth and death, the thread that weaves together tears and laughter, the thread that weaves together hope and sorrow. Spirit, be now with all who are hearing these words. Reach across the video screen and wrap them in a blanket of comfort as they mourn. Help them to be fully present as they experience grief, and help them to know the stories of their ancestors. Spirit of love, be with all those who have lost loved ones to the coronavirus. We grieve this loss in our society. Be with all who have lost loved ones to police violence. We grieve this injustice in our society. Be with all who have lost loved ones in immigration detention centers and other misguided institutions. We grieve this misuse of power. Be with all who have lost loved ones to opioid addiction and other addictions. We grieve these bright lights gone too soon from our communities. Spirit of justice, lead us forward. Help us to preserve life in all its forms. Help us to speak up and speak out, carrying forward the call for heaven here on earth. And as we close this prayer, hear now as I read the names of members of this congregation who died in the past year. Elizabeth Tice, Cordelia D. Plunkett, Bernice Melvin, Jan Bernhard, Art Given, Jim Souter, Lois Ann Brown, Charles Martin, Mark Goldberg. Let us close with a moment of silence. Blessed be. Amen. So whatever you did to get yourself in that posture of prayer, now that we're done with the prayer, release it. And we're going to move on now to a video which shows a very special place on the grounds of our congregation's building. It's called the Memorial Garden. And about 20 years ago, some very committed members got together. They worked with an architect, they raised money, and they used a lot of elbow grease, which means they worked hard with their hands, digging dirt, carrying bricks, and they made this memorial garden that all of us benefit from now. So when you see the video, I invite you to especially look for when you see some people looking at papers. Those are the papers that are the contracts and the memory book with the stories of the people in the memory garden. Also, you'll see pictures of putting stone names in the wall and brass names on the wall indoors. So I hope that you find this video soothing and inspiring about this very special place for congregation members and their loved ones.